Hello YouTube, we're a little bit up close and personal today. If you're thinking to yourself, Jenna, your bed is a mess. Listen, I know. It's been a really stressful, kind of busy weekend. I've been doing a lot. And then today's Sunday, and this morning I was actually going to a screening because my professor helped film called Ancient Caves. Someone's walking by my window. I had to wake up at like 9:30, which isn't that early, but when you're up until like 2 or 3 the night before and you've been up to 2 or 3 like the past 4 nights, it's a little much. And it was super cool. I highly recommend it. I'm not being paid to say this by my professor because I'm not being paid to be a TA. But yeah, it was so cool. It was like, I didn't even realize that IMAX theaters had dome screens. I've never seen one before. Maybe I've seen one before, but it's been like a long time since I saw one. There's a potential that I saw something on an IMAX theater that was a dome in Orlando, but that was several years ago. But anyways, we're finally arriving to the point of this video, and that is on my way home it occurred to me that I'd be taking the subway, so I might as well like stop for food or something. And then I realized that there's an H Mart in Central. It was literally right outside this T stop, like you just go up and it's right there. So I was like, perfect. So I have an entire tote bag of stuff from H Mart, which I really need to unpack because something's frozen in here and I'm not sure how long it will be frozen. Basically, I'm just gonna go through just a little H Mart haul. I go to H Mart maybe once a year, and I've only known about it for like the past like 4-ish years. So every time I go, I find something new. The first thing is not that interesting. I just bought a knife, knife, if you will, just because I don't have one and I kind of need one sometimes. Like I bought green onions the other day and I've nobody cut them, so I was literally like ripping my green onion to put it in my ramen. The next thing I got, which I'm excited, I'm gonna put this in the fridge for now, but I think I'm gonna eat it later, and that is a strawberry roll cake. This is gonna be my dessert tonight. Get through my homework and then I can eat this. I was looking for, I got a nut roll for my mom last time. I was at the big H Mart and I'm not sure where it is. I'll put it there, but it was like a nut roll. I was gonna get her one because I'm seeing her next weekend, but I for the life of me couldn't find it, so I think I'm gonna have to go either to another bakery for one or just get her something else. The next thing I got, I'm hoping my roommate doesn't have too sensitive of a nose or doesn't mind this, but I got a little bit of kimchi because hear me out. The meat here, like when it comes to dining hall food, I'm not buying food to replace dining hall food. I'm buying food to supplement my dining hall food because my dining hall has some funky hours sometimes. So like for example today I missed lunch because lunch only goes until 2, and then dinner I think actually goes until 8, even though the thing on the door says it closes at 6:30. Anyways, as I was saying before, I'm not getting food to replace my meal plan. It's more just to supplement it because sometimes I'll just get food there and I'll fill up a plate and it's just not enough. I'll still be hungry later. So what I've been trying to do is maybe like get an extra portion of chicken and bring the chicken home, and then I can put it in my ramen, or I don't know, every once in a while they have fish, and so if I get fish I can like eat it with kimchi. They have lo mein. It's not great lo mein. I think they had lo mein the other day that was literally made with spaghetti noodles, but you know, it's fine. The next thing I got, which may be kind of a weird purchase to get on its own, but it's just 10 sheets of nori, and I got this to sort of like sprinkle in with like if I make ramen or if I make just anything with rice noodles. This is just really nice to like sort of go with it. Yeah, like I just think that this is really versatile and it was a pretty good price, so I just got a pack of this. It's probably not gonna last not that long, but I'm gonna try to hold on to this at least for like 2 weeks because I got this. This is probably my favorite brand of seaweed snacks. At first I thought I didn't like them, but I think it was just the wasabi flavor that I don't like. I don't know why. I think I just don't like wasabi. Respectfully, it's just not my thing. Not my favorite flavor, but it is my favorite brand. My favorite flavor that I've found so far is one time I found one that was a sour cream and onion, and it was so good. I've never seen it again. I only saw that one time and I'm wishing I bought more, but it's okay. For now, I have this one. It's just a hot and spicy flavor. I also like eating that with ramen and any other rice dishes, but I'll also eat it on its own. What I try to do is eat half of it on its own, and if I don't finish it right away, though I could easily finish a whole bag of these on its own depending on the night, but if I don't finish it, I try to use it the next day in like ramen or something. It sounds like I eat a lot of ramen. I really don't. I don't even have that many left, which is noodles with stuff in it. I don't really know what this is, to be completely honest. It just looked interesting, so I was like, why not? Sometimes I'll take like any leftover seaweed snacks and I'll put it in a bowl of noodles. Just adds a little something, you know? I'm assuming you can pick up the powder here. I really like seaweed, I guess. These are rice crackers with nori wrapped around it. I really like rice crackers as well. I just think it's a good snack. I do sometimes take like snacks like this to class with me, and It's just going to a predominantly white school. Sometimes I'll like be kind of nervous to bring these snacks with me because I don't know how people are gonna react, and it's also a lot of just people going, oh, like, can we go get bubble tea? And I'm like, yeah, we can go get milk tea, or like, I don't know. And then sometimes people like tell me what's good boba and what's not good boba, and I'll just be like, respectfully, I disagree with you, but you know, it's whatever. It's kind of like you choose your battles. So far I haven't gotten anything like inherently racist said to me this semester. We're only a month in though, so things could change. Avocados. I just got 2 avocados because they're actually kind of expensive, and I honestly don't need any more than 2. I'm only one person. Most of the time I only use like a quarter to half of an avocado at a time anyways. Not because I don't like avocado, but just because it's a very filling fruit. Usually I'm just adding it into something unless I'm putting it on a bagel. Then I do use about half an avocado. I'm realizing I don't have any of my seasoning though. When I go home next weekend, I'm gonna bring back some of my seasoning because I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't think my mom's using it. The next thing is it's a little weird. I'll explain. I got some garlic, some garlic. This is kind of a lot. I'm probably gonna give like 2 or 3 of these to my mom. She can use it. But I just got these because they have a salad bar at my school, and so I've been like planning in my head one day I'm gonna go for breakfast and get like a couple slices of toast, and then when I'll go for like brunch or lunch later, I'll bring back a little container of tomatoes. And I think what I'm gonna do is try to make my own like dorm version bruschetta type thing. And in my head it's gonna be really good. I don't know in actuality if it's gonna turn out that good, but I'm gonna try because it's a very low ingredient thing. When I go home, I'm gonna get basil and just some basic spices and like salt and pepper, and just like probably put them in small containers and bring them back with me somehow. That's the plan, just to jazz up my meals. I'm just adding on to what I was saying before. Another reason why I have so much food is because there's like 2 or 3 days a week when I actually can't get back in time because my dining hall is on one side of the campus and my classes are on the other, and I have so many classes on this side of campus that I actually don't have time to go back to the dining hall or even go to the dining hall and bring it back. So I either bring a snack with me when I go over here, or I bring something to eat from earlier in the day and like leave it in the fridge, or I just simply wait it out until I'm done with my night classes and then go back and eat a very late dinner, which is not great for me. I kind of don't like the idea of eating a ton of food and then immediately going to sleep and not at least walking a little bit of that off. It just makes me feel a little gluttonous. I don't know, it's not great for my stomach. I'm starting to discover. You kind of do what you gotta do. College life is something else. The next thing is something that I was really excited to get, and ice cream. Basically, these are like little milkshakes. I think I'm gonna have one right now. Basically, if you ever had those like little applesauce things, like those squeezy applesauce things that came out of the little packets, this is very much the same idea as that. I just kind of let it defrost, which this has been in my little tote bag for about an hour now. This is at like the perfect consistency. It's just a little milkshake, and you can even like reseal it. It's great. I saw these in Tiffany, how does she pronounce her name? Is it Tiffany Wang? It's one of those. Maybe it's neither of those. I don't know. But it's this video that she did where she also did an Mart haul, and I was like, those sound so cool. They only have the vanilla ones at my local Asian market, but they have the coffee ones at this one. So I was like, you know what? Let me just buy a pack of these. I was tempted to get 2, but I don't think that I can fit 2 in my freezer, and I do have other flavors of ice cream. I have 2 pints of ice cream in my freezer. I need to stop buying ice cream. I'm lactose intolerant. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. It's self-sabotage. It's fine. The last thing. This one actually didn't fit in my tote bag, and the poor guy that was bagging it was like, what do I do? And I just kind of looked at him and I was like, oh, it's okay, dude. I'll just put it in my backpack. And he was like, oh, thank God it was not gonna fit in there. And I was like, yeah, I know, it's okay. And that is, I keep showing these things upside down. I actually don't know what these are called. Don't really know exactly what these are, to be completely honest. It's like almost a cakey texture, and then in the middle is like a marshmallow dealio. It's really good. However, if you have a tree nut allergy or a peanut allergy, don't eat them. It's a good note. Don't let me give this to my friend because she's allergic to these. I could eat like 5 of these in a row, no problem. I try not to do that, but I could. These should last me half the semester if I kind of forget about them, but if I remember that I have them, these will maybe last 2 weeks. So there's no in between. It's either one or the other. So that's everything that I got at Mart. Okay, funny story. I actually have no idea where the outro of this video went. The improvement if I just... Hey guys, sorry if I'm looking a little bit rough. This is editing Jena. Basically, I don't know where the outro of this video went. I filmed this months ago. Literally months ago. It is now November. I almost said December. It's November 30th. Almost December. December's tomorrow, which is insane to me. But anyways, I filmed this months ago, and I've only just gotten around to editing it. I'm so sorry that there's construction outside. There's always something going on outside. Nothing I can do about it. But yeah, yeah, I have been wanting to film videos and edit videos, and I've had so many problems and that time over the semester, and my motivation has just been not just YouTube, just everything in general. It's fine, don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm getting back on that grind. I'm gonna try to do kind of vlogmas. I don't think I'm gonna vlog every day. That's just simply not in the cards for me unless I'm doing like a 30-second vlog, and even that is very questionable. I can barely finish a TikTok, never mind a whole ass YouTube video, so we'll see. But I'm gonna try to get back to at least weekly vlogs in December. I would like to think that I can handle one video a week in the month of December, but I don't know. But I'm still gonna make a vlogmas intro, so we'll see. I have to go through copyrighted or non-copyrighted music first, which is always a fun game to play with the YouTube gods, whether or not I'm gonna get copyrighted. But anyways, I hope you like this vlog. Better ones to come. I just bought a new camera, so get excited about that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up because that's a thing, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, bye guys. Also, if you've never been to H Mart, I highly recommend it. Go to H Mart like right now. Go find your nearest H Mart. You go to it, you're gonna have the time of your life. Okay, bye guys.